Today in this session, we are going to discuss how to calculate national income by expenditure method. National income of the country can be measured by three methods: value-added method, income method, expenditure method. All the three methods give the same estimation of national income. So today our focus is on expenditure method. Expenditure method measures final expenditure on gross domestic product at market price during 1 year. Final expenditure is the expenditure made on consumption and investment. Here national income is measured at the point of actual expenditures on goods and services for final use by all the four sectors. Now they are the steps of calculating national income. First of all, identification of the economic units for incurring final expenditure. These units are household sector, producer sector, government sector, rest of the world sector. Second step is classification of final expenditure. Private final consumption expenditure, PFCE, government final consumption expenditure, GFCE, gross domestic capital formation, GDCF, net exports, exports minus imports. In the next slides, we will discuss in details. Classification of final expenditure. Private final consumption expenditure. It measures the market value of goods and services produced by the households, and then they are purchased by the households. Non-profit institutions serving households. It consists of purchase of goods, durables, semi-durable, non-durables. Direct purchases made abroad by resident household during their foreign travel is added. Direct purchase by the non-resident households and foreign tourists in the domestic market are subtracted. Wages and salaries received in kind, gift received in kind, imputed rent of owner-occupied houses, and imputed value of the production, self-consumption by the producer, compensation of employees paid by non-profit institutions serving households. Step 2. Classification of final expenditure. It is incurred by general government to satisfy collective wants of the people. For example, government expenditure on health, education, law and order, etc. It consists of purchase of goods and services in the domestic market by the government. Direct purchases from abroad, it is added. For embassy, military base, consultant locate abroad, we have to deduct direct purchase by foreign government on their embassy, military base and consultant in domestic market. We have to add compensation of employees. We have to deduct sales of goods and services produced by general government. Calculation of the final expenditure. So as you can see, GDP, that is gross domestic capital formation, is divided into gross domestic fixed capital formation. It has got gross business fixed investment, gross residential construction, gross public investment, and changes in stocks, closing stock minus opening stock. Now classification of final expenditure, that is net exports, that is exports minus imports. In the third step, we are going to add all the three items, that is private final consumption expenditure, government final consumption expenditure, gross domestic capital formation plus net exports, and we are going to get GDP at market price. If in the formula it is given gross domestic fixed capital formation, then you have to keep in mind you also have to add change in stock, then you will get GDP at market price, and the rest formula will remain same. In the fourth step, calculation of domestic income, GDP at market price already you have calculated, minus depreciation minus NIT, net indirect taxes. And in the fifth step, you need to calculate national income, that is NDP at factor cost plus NFI. Now following items should be included. These are the precautions: expenditure on final goods and services, expenditure on commission on sale of second-hand goods, expenditure on brokerage on shares and bonds, imputed expenditure on own account production. Following items should not be included: expenditure on intermediate goods and services, expenditure like scholarship, pension, donation, etc., expenditure on purchase of second-hand goods, windfall gains, expenditure on purchase of shares and bonds. Now let us see numericals. One numerical is given. Now first of all we will apply the formula. private final consumption expenditure, government final consumption expenditure, gross domestic capital formation plus net exports. And we will put the values and we will add together and we will get rupees 9,550 crores. Then we have to calculate NDP at factor cost, which is being asked in the numerical. We have already calculated GDP at market price. So GDP at market price minus depreciation minus NIT, and we get NDP at factor cost, that is rupees 8,840 crores. Now in the next numerical, one trick you have to keep in mind, that is when in the question gross domestic fixed capital formation is given, then you have to add change in stock. So in the first step, we will calculate private final consumption expenditure, gross final consumption expenditure plus gross domestic fixed capital formation plus change in stock minus net imports. Now why we are deducting net imports? Because imports are minus, and we will calculate. Then in order to calculate national income, we are going to add NFIA and we have to deduct depreciation from gross domestic product at market price minus NIT to get the factor cost, and we will get NNP at factor cost, that is rupees 630 crores. Now this is a reconciliation of the three methods that already we have discussed, that is value added method, income method and expenditure method. Thank you.